All right, I think I've got this now. You know, I get so frustrated because things change, and like they changed how they do some things on Facebook. So I'm still trying to learn that. I don't like a lot of the changes. They just don't make sense to me, and so I have a little bit of a struggle with that. Then they updated my phone yesterday, and now there's changes with that, and it's like I'm not even sure that, I mean, I was having a hard time today trying to get this up so I could do this. Like the way that you put the information on, like for when you type in now, it's like the letters, half of them are to the left, half are to the right, and it's like, oh my gosh, you know, for years they've all been I mean, I think they're still in the same order. It's just that they divided it, half on one side and half on the other. And so I'm struggling with that. And then I wanted to, usually I like kind of cut and paste, not cut and paste, that's where I usually, because sometimes I have to start over again. So I will like try to select all and then copy of whatever the title was, so that if I have to start over, I can just, you know, I don't need to reinvent the wheel. I can just put it in. No, it's not doing that for me either. It's just like, I feel like, oh my gosh. And then trying to get everything together so I could record this. It's just been, the last week I've been very, had a lot going on, and I enjoy everything I've been doing, but it's just trying to, you know, oh wow. But here I am, and here, hopefully there you are. I'm Sonia with Stamping Around the Dining Room Table. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And if you do not have one of your own, I would be happy to be yours. Go to my webpage, stamparoundthetable.stampinup.net. And there you can see our products. You could place an order. You could join my team if you so desired. Take advantage of the things, the perks of being a demonstrator. You could sign up to do a party with some family and friends, where we call it a workshop, but where you can learn some product for yourself. Okay, any questions? You can write them in comments, or if you go to you also could go to my Facebook page, which is called Stamping Around the Dining Room Table, to see more videos, and also can, you know, comment there or private message me through that. Okay, so today I'm continuing on with some things from our Sale-A-Bration. Sale-A-Bration is, in the past we did it once a year for 3 months. This year we did it 2 months at the beginning of the year, and we're doing it 2 months now. And what happens is, for every $50 that you buy in product from either catalog or a combination of them, you can choose a free item from the Sale-A-Bration. Now, some of the things are $100, but they have quite a few things that are $50, and the ones I'm showing you today or this week actually, are $50 ones. Feels Like Home is, where's it here? This stamp set. Okay, that's, spend $50, you can get that. And the other is this paper, which I'll show you that in just a moment, but the paper coordinates with the Peaceful Deer, and we have stamps and punch, and that is in our mini catalog right here on page 26. All right, and then just to show you the papers kind of quickly, I'm not going to spend a lot of time with this. I did do this on my Facebook page yesterday, Tuesday, and I spent a fair amount of time then. So I don't want to take up a lot of time here, because I always end up running long, and anyway, talk too much. But here, just to kind of show you, here's, spread them out just a little so you can see a little better. So there's one side, and there's the other. So you get 2 of each of these 12 by 12 sheets. So, and they're double-sided. So that kind of a little bit more of a, what do I want? More like traditional than some things that we do have some this year that are not traditional, and I'll be showing those in some future videos. So, all right. So, anyway, to get a closer look at that, you can go and see my, see what I did yesterday, and I will put a link here. Now, so this is what I did yesterday with these, with the Feels Like Home stamp set. Okay, and these I colored in using our watercolor pencils and the blender pen. Okay, and then for my deer, I did just showing you two just a little different, and then these, and this is punched out using this. This one paper does have, I realize the way I showed it doesn't show you, it does have deer on it. And here's some that are punched out. Now, the punch goes one direction, and I did show you how to, it would be this one, and I did show you yesterday how to be able to punch that out. And it worked, because mine's pretty darn good there. So, okay. So for today, I wanted to do a little more with each of these sets. So for this, I got this idea from Michelle Reynolds. Now, this, I did not copy it exactly the way she did it, but I did get the idea from her. This is using, this is Cajun Craze, this is Early Espresso, more Cajun Craze, and this is Very Vanilla. And what I did was I used, on here, it's hard to see it there, but I did use the Brick Mortar embossing folder to make it look like bricks there. And then for this, I used the Ornate Layers dies. I used this one. Okay, and that's what you get for that. And it doesn't cut the center out here. You can cut that center out, but that it did not. But I just left it there, and then I put another piece of Very Vanilla there. Now, obviously, this does not contain the whole stamped image, because there's like the whole stamped image. But I just kind of like that. And I didn't color this at all. I just wanted it very simple. This Hello Friend is from our Queen Anne's Lace. Okay, and so there was that one, and I will show you right here. I did prepare everything. I'm going to stamp a little bit on here, but most of it I did ahead of time, because it always takes so long, and I know I've really been trying to be better about that. And where's my, well, I've been working between two rooms, so I'm a little bit, I don't know where I usually have my silicone mat, but I'm just going to do this. Okay. Make sure I got this opening the right way. How many times do I have it going this direction? And in this case, it doesn't matter, because I've got that. But so often when it's, you know, have it all together, it's upside down when you open it if I don't pay attention. So, all right. And then again, these all of these I'm just, because of all the layers, I am just putting them down flat, but you could, if you wanted, you know, pop it up, one of them up. Okay, so there, and that now, there, I just wanted to, yeah, it could have been just a smidge wide, bigger this way, but, and then for this one, I was thinking, I think I might do I want best wishes, thanks. I also have this one, I thought of you today, but I don't want that one, I don't think, so glad you're in my life, hope changes everything. I think I'm going to just do the best wishes from here. And hopefully that, I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to stamp it with cinnamon cider, because that's what cinnamon cider, I don't know what color I said before. That's cinnamon cider. This is, actually this, don't know if I told you the colors on this. I think I told you the colors on this one. This is cherry cobbler. This is cinnamon cider, cherry cobbler, and our very vanilla. Now these you use, they always stamp a little better if you have padding, a little bit of extra. And my desk pad, this is padded, so let that just for a second. Now see if I can cut this straight. Not too bad. This like that. And I think I might pop this up if I can get some. Just do the edge of the dimensionals here. And put that. So hopefully I've got this up where you can see it. And I didn't go off. Maybe I did a little bit. Sorry if I did. Right there. So there's that. And I'm going to use the champagne rhinestones on this one. And my take your pick tool got lost somewhere here in my craft room. I was starting to rearrange, and then my actually just do it like that. And then my I had to clean. Had a bunch of stuff in my dining room and had people over on Labor Day and moved everything into here, and I lost my, alright, oh my gosh, look at these falling, there. And anyway, so this room is even worse of a mess than usual, but well, there it is, oh my gosh. So a little discombobulated here, but there's that one. So there's those two. Okay, now then I got a couple here for the deer. This one I wanted to try to use this paper. It's almost like yeah, like birch trees. And actually, do I have, let me just see. And I was just thinking I might want a little bit of a shadow there. And this is, could use brown. I'm just going to use the black here. Oh, I like how well I like that if I did it, but anyway. And so this was using the Peaceful Deer. Okay, and this is all paper from the Peaceful Deer. This is cardstock Sahara Sand. This cardstock is Garden Green, which that's the colors in this. Okay, I stamped him. I was going to show you that right here. Now he was stamped on white or off-white. I can't remember. Where do I have it? Oh, that's what I'm gonna, doesn't matter, because this guy can get, even though he's got the writing on him. And in this case, this one I had colored in. This one I just stamped using this deer that's here, right there. I didn't take him out. I was thinking I had him on a block. Anyway, so you can just see, though, the difference in how it looks when you color it in as opposed to this. And then I punched those out. It's a little fussy if you want to put in stamp the antlers, because it doesn't match exactly. You got to play around with it, but just to show you. And I did take a little more time with this yesterday. Trying to get it, make sure I got it about where it belongs. Try that. I don't know how well not too bad. Wasn't sure if I hit it in the right spot. It's a little harder to see than this one. And you just have to okay. All right, so there's those guys. Just to kind of show you how they look also. So here we go. Okay, stamped. This was stamped and cut out, but it's got on the off-white or white or off-white. I can't remember what's it called. Basic white or very vanilla that I stamped him on. Okay, and I didn't do it the insides today. I just wanted to be sure I got the fronts done to show you. And a lot of times I don't do the insides anyway until I know who I'm giving them to. But let's celebrate. It could be Christmas. It could be a birthday. It could be anniversary. You know, it could be almost anything. And so just to show that this is not only Christmas. All right, then I wanted to do another one with using some pieces of the DSP. In this one, I wanted to use, find it right, it's over here somewhere. Where did I put it? My, the 3D, oh, here it is. Nope, there's that one. I know I brought it in with me because I was going to show you the 3D embossing folder for, here it is, the trees. Now, I just couldn't get it to quite, and maybe it needs to go this way, but I was trying to get to stamp it on, or to do it on here so I could just like close it, but it was not cooperating. Let me just see, this edge is a little rough. I'm going to just try and get just the very edge off. Oh, shoot, because it's there. Nope. Sometimes that happens when you want, let me see here, good enough. So I ended up, I just was going the wrong way. And see, this is, the emboss pushes in, this is coming up. So I just thought I'll just do it on the same color cardstock and just pop it up on here maybe, like that. Use some dimensionals. There we go. And now these will go right here on the, this goes right on the front. Like, oh, I think well, I'll end up later, I'm going to end up trimming that off a little because it's not quite matched up quite the way it should be. Yeah, I'll just leave it. And then my thought was, oh, then you can't really see those. Oh, well, all that extra work and you can't even see it. I just wanted some, I was thinking kind of like the other, give you a little background. Maybe I can trim it down a little though, maybe. Let me just do what I was going to do on here. So on here, I wanted to do this guy, and I just want to make sure, does it go this way? It does fit that way. And I'm just going to do, okay. Wait, I think I was going to do him in Sahara Sand, maybe, but, oh, there it is. I think I was going to do him in Sahara Sand. Let me just see. If I don't like how it looks, I can always do the darker one. I was thinking I wanted Sahara Sand on here. Oh, no. You know what? I know what. I was going to do black because the black here. So glad I... Honestly, things, there's some days when things don't go quite the way you would like them to, and it kind of throws you. Okay. That's that. And oh, I'm in the wrong color. That's why I can't see. I'm going, why does that not look right? Where's my scrap paper? I'm right here. That's why I can't even get it correct. Okay. Try it one more time with the black. So then I got thinking, oh, I was down out of the, let me just show you again. I'll do it on the back because I just realized I was out of the frame. It always throws me because there. So you can see. I think I like that one a little better, so I will turn it over. But you didn't get to see me, so I wanted to really stamp that again so you could see. It's the best time of the year. All right. Stamping is done for now. Let me close up my ink so I'm not getting it all over me and everywhere else. And let's see. Okay. Now, I might make these, if I make those a little shorter, let me just say, because I wanted this like on here. I think I can make those. Where did I put my... So let me see, is that gonna be better? So we can at least see some of the trees that I put in the background. Oh, okay. More like this. Actually, maybe do it a little, just a little more. Okay, this has to be it whether I like it or not. All right, so all right, there's that. Now this. And I want to trim down a little bit. I think that's just about as far. There. There. And maybe just take the edge off that. And the edge off this. So there. Put him right here, and I think I'm going to pop him up too. I do like having a little bit of extra dimension here if I can. So anyway, and if you wanted, you could add a bow. You can add, you know, just this way though. I'm not going to put, I wasn't planning on putting a bow on because I thought it could maybe, because then it could be either masculine or feminine, and because some, you know, we get too flowery or too many ribbons and bows on, and the guys are like, really? Some don't mind, but you know, some, it's not really their thing. So all right, and then I was just going to put some basic rhinestones maybe on this. 1, 2, so let's do it like that. Okay, so there we go. All right. So not as maybe as exciting as some things are. Some days I know stuff that's more complicated. But I just wanted something that was kind of short and sweet today, but yet had a little bit of interest doing some things that, you know, we don't always do. So anyway, Let me know what you think. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not are not a subscriber, I would appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button. Okay, we'll be back next Wednesday at 7:30. I am on Facebook Live on Tuesdays at 10:45 and Fridays at 1:45 at Stamping Around the Dining Room Table. And I just realized these are not really showing up. So if you would be able to come and just kind of look in on me there, I would appreciate that as well. All right, any questions, anything I can help you with, don't hesitate to ask. And until we meet again, everyone, happy crafting. Bye-bye.